Greetings everyone, Farm Guy here with a new test for, it was for Thursday, August 18th, and this is the Wazee De551. It's an interesting setup here. It's a pack of 3 identical straw blowers. Now what makes them different is the attachers you get with them. So the attachers, either a front loader or a telehandler attacher. Now you can get them with either a telehandler attachment or a front loader attachment, or you can just get it by itself and buy the attachments separately. Now this confused me at first because, well, what's the difference between these? And well, we'll kind of go through them with you piece by piece, but first of all we're going to look at it. Look at the unit itself, and it's going to be under Animals, Tools and Animals. Oh yes, 5.62 megabytes to download. This is by Bardecau. Oh, sounds like barbecue. Now I'm hungry. So here we got the three Bale Shredders. They're Bale Shredders. And they're all, basically they're all identical except for, as I figured out, the attachments. So here we go. This one's $2,800. It comes with the, I do believe this is the front loader attachment. You have with or without hoses, and you get all the colors, which is nice. That changes the attacher. It's actually a Bale Fork. It's a kind of very neat system. The Bale Fork actually works as the attacher for the machine. Body color, we can change that to red so you can see, and that's what the colors do. And they're all exactly the same for all 3 of them. You can change that to green, and that one to orange if you like. Yeah, that's a real awful color. And this one, they all have with or without hydraulic covers. Let's go to purple and green. Yeah, Joker colors. Yeah, maybe. So there's those. There's the Bale Shredders. And so the middle one, this one does not come with a an attacher. Why? Well, because you can buy those attachers separately. Front loader tools for the front loader one, and there it is, $800. Slot counts 252 352. So between the 2 slots are for the Bale spikes, and the 5, 3, and 5 are for the shredders. Now here we can do with or without hoses, and then of course you can pick. I don't know why I'm keep going to green. Why not pink? Why not pink? $50 for that. So that's the front loader attacher, Bale Fork / attacher. And then you have the telehandler tools. And there it is, the Bale Fork, $1,000. And you can with or without hoses. Don't know why it charges you to take the hoses off. That's funny. And of course, colors, beige or light beige. There you go. Right. Okay, so how do they work? Well, let's hop in this John Deere here. And as you can see at the top left, we have 2 attachments. So if I drop the Bale Shredder, we have left is the Bale Fork. Now this is when they come together as a pack. So if I come over here and stabbeth this bale, you can put the bale in and then come down and let's, whoa, sorry, I got try to zoom in and show you what it's actually doing. So if you maneuver that there, you get the trigger. See the trigger down the bottom? Press X and you can, now it's attached. Now notice, let's just do a little bit. It doesn't only attach one way, it attaches 3 different ways. So we let that go. Let's turn around here. and my terrible driving maneuvers. So you can have it as a front discharge if you, there we go, like so. Now we have it attached to the back, like so. Right, and last but not least, you can come around and attach it to the other side as well. Oh, you have to get it. It's supposed to go like in those little holes. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh dear. Why does it have to be so difficult? Really? Is it going to be difficult for me with this? Really? What am I doing wrong? Oh, hold on. Let's get our help window on. There we go. Now, there's no adjustment to the Bale Fork. There we go. Why was it so difficult? Oh, dear. All right. Enough of that. So, that also, actually, just so you know, all three are exactly the same. They all three of them work just like that. If we get in the telehandler, this is the one this is the attacher that we bought. So we can go to that one and go over to the other one, and they all attach the same way. They all have detachable. If you buy it with the attachment on there, it's detachable. I hope I'm not like beating a dead horse with doing this, but it took me a little while to figure. I guess I'm slow. It took me a little while to figure it out. So they're all detachable, whether you buy it with it on it or not. There it is. All right. So now what you're wanting, it's like, show me how it works. Okay. So we got our help window on. We got a bale of straw in there. These are made for round bales, so I put a round one in there. I'm sure you could throw a square one in there. It would work. It recognizes the straw whether it's a round bale or a square, I'm sure. So we have your normal lifting and tucking and whatsoever with your machine. Now, R1, straw blower, tip side, straw bar, and that's your D-pad down, or tip side unload. Now those are two different operations that this will do. So let's go with tip side unload for first option. Then you go R1, L1 and R1, press them both together, unload here, and that is what it does. It will shred it and just pour it on the ground. Stop unloading. Right. So the other thing you can do, let's go over here and get that help window out of the way. The other thing, R1 and straw blower. Now this will, R1, L1, triangle, this will do that. And it will blow it like so. So if you need to put it into an area where you can't access easily, that's going to blow into an area like that. Like so. Right. And of course, it just works the same way with the other one. They're all exactly the same. It's the attachers that are different, or you buy the one without the attacher, and you can have two attachers. You know, that's, yeah. It took me a while. It's like, what's the difference between these? Well, there is no difference. The only difference is the attacher, and the attacher is a Bale Fork that fits into the machine to operate the machine. That's pretty neat. I think that's a cool idea. Multi-purpose tool, very handy. So now you don't need a extra machine or a bale fork. You load your bale in there. You lower it. You lower your attacher down, and if you can get it in there, I seem to have a problem with that. There we go. It's a little bit tricky. It's kind of not really, the trigger isn't really very generous, but a little bit of finagling. The spikes have to go into these holes, and then trigger will come up to attach it. And there you have it, folks. That's the Wazee De551 by Bardecau. Bardecau? 5.62 megabytes to download. 3 and 5 slots for the Bale Shredders. Those are because the attachers, some attachers come with it and some don't. And 2 slots for the attachers each. I'm Lily Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.